I would like to talk about approaching a cold reading. Do you sometimes struggle with what to prioritize when approaching cold readings? In this video, I will share 5 steps that can be dealt with quickly in a cold reading situation that will hopefully help keep you artful as well as maximize your success when you have to read a scene cold. In today's industry, the request to read a scene cold can pop up in a variety of different circumstances in an audition. For example, an agent or manager meeting, a casting director workshop, or an in-person audition, or even a Zoom audition. You might be in an audition, and after seeing you work on a scene that you had the time to prepare, the casting director right then and there might all of a sudden feel like you're perfect for this other part and ask you, can you read this new scene in 5 minutes? Now, I've been told in that type of situation, don't say no. You say, yes, of course. And they give you the scene, and what the hell do you do in 5 minutes to get ready to do a cold reading? So, after you take a couple of breaths, tip number 1, skim the script. And when you skim the script, you're trying to gather as much information as you possibly can. That means don't just rush to your lines. It means read everything that's on the paper. Skim, even if you're skimming it, you can pull out all kinds of different information and different things that are in the material that can help you build the circumstances and understand what's going on in the scene. So the first pass when you skim the script is to gather information. What's going on in the circumstance? Who am I? Where am I? Who am I talking to? All of those W questions. Information is power and will serve you tremendously when you get up and you read the scene cold. Tip number 2, make a quick choice about the main person that your character is talking to and personalize that relationship. This will ground you. This will help create a connection to a sensation, which is really the most important thing at the end of the day, is if you can experience a sensation and lift that into the character, you're in great shape, because a sensation helps keep you out of your head. It keeps you from being self-conscious. It will also hopefully prevent you from rushing too much into the lines, and it will give you things to explore outside of the paper. Of course, you're going to have to go down and look at your line because you didn't have enough time to memorize the lines. But first and foremost, what you're trying to do is put something out there around the camera, on one side of the camera or the other side of the camera, that pulls you in and gives a life and helps you connect to a sensation, because that's the energy that should be stronger than the energy that's in the script of the lines. So you can go get your line, but if you still feel that connection to who you're talking to, if that is alive and it's giving you a sensation, you're going to have something to grab onto and you're going to have something to work with. And you can breathe life into the space that lives in between the lines. And in a cold reading, the most important thing is the ability to create something and embody the character in a certain way in the given circumstances. Tip number 3, breathe and connect to your body and connect to your awareness. So there's an exercise that I do all the time with actors that I work with. In every situation, it could be just rehearsing when I'm working with an actor on an audition, or it could be just an exercise that we're doing. I always encourage the actor to ask themselves, what am I aware of? There's no right answer to it. It's just, what's going on inside of my body, inside of my instrument right now. Oh, I'm nervous. I'm terrified. I am upset. I'm sad. I'm happy. I'm angry. Whatever it is, as an actor, you need to be able to incorporate that into what you're doing. You can't deny what you're feeling right now. And in a cold reading situation, this exercise can come in very handy because whatever's going on, you can bring that into the character. It brings you into the present moment, which all of these things are things that are going to help you in the cold reading situation, because you don't want to just be pushing or acting or playing at some kind of idea. You want to be connected to your body, connected to your soul, and if you can honor the feelings that you have right now, no matter what they are, you can put it into the scene, and it will offer very surprising moments. Tip number 4, create and feel the place of the given circumstances. And this connects back to tip number 1, which is skimming the script and getting all the information you possibly can. Where are you? Where are you as the character? Are you in a restaurant? Are you outside at a gas station? Are you driving in your car? This is extremely important and can ground you and can also give you a way to release your tension. And at the same time, when you believe that you're in a certain place, it will do something to your behavior and to your inner life, and it will clear out any lingering self-consciousness you may have. And again, in terms of cold reading, you're going to be going down to the paper to get your lines. But if you have a strong foundation and a structure outside of the paper, around the camera and around you, you have so much more that you can work with in between the lines. Tip number 5, value the space that lives and breathes in between the lines. Don't just rush through the words, especially in a film and television scene, because film and television acting is so much more than just saying the words. It's exploring behavior and inner life and allowing yourself to listen and take the other person in and then respond. In a cold reading situation, the casting director or whoever it is that requested you to read the scene cold is absolutely not expecting you to deliver a perfect performance of the scene. They want to experience your artistry. So in a cold reading, this is where you can call upon all the different things that you have practiced in your craft. Hopefully, they are things like connecting to your imaginary place, establishing a relationship with who you're talking to, being connected to your truth, and knowing that the character flows through you, that you're not acting an idea or you're not playing to an idea, that you are enough and whoever you are is where you start from. And you live and breathe and you go one step at a time. And that's the biggest challenge, is trusting that you are enough. Try to stay present, connect to a sensation, learn about the scene. Now, this goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. Practice. Practice cold reading as much as you possibly can. Get a new scene. Doesn't matter if it's a play or a film or a TV script. Read it cold, read it out loud, explore these different tips on your own and see what works for you and what inspires you, and see what you can hold on to. And I hope this helps inspire you not only to practice cold readings, but to give you a path to follow, and hopefully it helps you in your next cold reading situation, wherever it may come up. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and subscribe for more videos like this one. Click on the description below for links to our website as well as our free weekly newsletter. Thanks for watching. See you on the next one.